Yo guys, Floopes900's here. Going to be going over my December game pickups. Quite a few things here, so let's just get started. Okay, just go one quick little second. Okay, we're good to go. Sorry about that. Starting with the PS Vita games, I got Shantae Haf-Genie Hero, which I did an unboxing for. Do gotta say, I really enjoy what I've played this game. I am stuck in Tasseltown at the moment, which sucks because I'm just stuck with it. Now, if I actually had a chance to go like a hardcore attempt at doing Tasseltown, I could probably do it. I'm at a part where you're jumping from like ledge to ledge, and like they move and they're like blocks and they go in and out. You have to jump on them according to whatever they shift. I'm just having a lot of issue with it at the moment. Been stuck there for a little while, actually. Sad. But haven't actually had a good chance to make a real attempt at that yet, like beyond like the first couple times, because after that it was like work and just shit. But you know. Exist Archive, interesting JRPG. Haven't got too far into this, barely played any of it yet. It does look really good though. It's a 2D JRPG, actually. 2D side-scrolling. On the back it says, on one fateful day, we were killed by God. Our story began as our lives ended. Seems very interesting and very intriguing. I did actually take a look at this before at one point when it was being advertised. Facebook had like a suggested post section, and this was on it, and I was like, oh, that looks interesting, and I'd wanted it ever since I saw it, and then it was like GameStop, and just one of those, oh, holy shit, I gotta get this now. So yeah, it does look pretty good though. The only reason I haven't been able to play it is work. I mean, you know how it is. Trails of Cold Steel 2. I did switch it to the alternate art cover. Now, one thing about this is I haven't even touched it. Actually, I haven't even put it in my Vita yet because I haven't played the first game yet. Like, I haven't beat it. I mean, I have it, but I haven't beat it yet, and I obviously can't start the second game, so, But I'm very happy that I actually do own it, because one thing that does happen frequently around here is when a JRPG leaves my GameStop, it sometimes does not come back for a while. Certain ones, you can see the Taylor, I don't even know what the fuck it's called. The Peeler, Adler, whatever it is, series. Those sometimes frequently come and go, and you can get a hold of those sometimes quite easily. But most stuff is just, you see it, you don't get it, then you lose it. So going off to the Wii U games, only one of these games to show. It's actually kind of a combination of a Wii and a Wii U. And if that doesn't give it away, that, well, Rodea, the Sky Soldier. Now, I've been kind of curious about this game ever since it was shown. And, I mean, for the Wii U, not the Wii. Because I know it's for the Wii, obviously. I mean, you get both. But I had a buy two get one free coupon, or was it a buy two? I can't remember if it was a coupon or if it was actually one of the deals going on. I can't remember. But anyway, it was a buy two get one free. So this took a price drop down to like $11, $12 or something like that, and it would have been it was my free item, my free game. So obviously I was kind of jumped on it because like what, I kind of do want the game. Yeah, haven't really played it though yet. Just one of those things. It does look pretty interesting. I have heard that the Wii game is actually, or the Wii version is better than the Wii U. So if I do play it, it will probably be the Wii version. Speaking of Wii games, Okami. Yes, I finally got a copy of Okami. I have never owned a copy of Okami yet, or before. I have played a little bit of Okami. Actually, about 35 minutes, I think, is all. Well, maybe more than. I don't know. It was my save file for the Wii game, which I tried years and years ago. It was actually still on my Wii U system memory, and that was kind of neat to see. But I am looking forward to playing some Okami. I think it will be a lot of fun. I've heard, numerous great things about it. A lot of people give it so much good, oh Lord, I can't even think. They give it very positive feedback, and that definitely interests me because I want to play it for a lot of reasons. I mean, fuck, I got a 9.5 out of 10 on play. I don't even know what the fuck play is. What? What? I don't know. I'm tripping, man, apparently. But yeah, I did get Okami for the Wii. Finally do got myself a copy. If I, obviously if I come around a PS2 copy and I can get it, obviously I want that fucking son of a bitch. Actually, I did come around a PS2 copy, and I could have got it. And, I mean, it was so fucking cheap. And the bad part is the woman never messaged me back, and it was like, it was just a big mess, because she had a lot of good shit, and I could have got a lot of good shit. But, whatever. Kirby's Epic Yarn. Been interested in this one for a while, too. And, I just kind of buying. I mean, went into GameStop, thought, you know what, I want to get a couple things today. I want to splurge, get some games, have some fun, get some new shit. And I've had my eye on Epic Yarn for a while. And, no, I have not played a little bit of any of this yet. Reason being, just, I wanted to play it, but things just keep coming up, and I've been kind of drifting off to other games and trying to beat them, and, But it is rather cute, and I am looking forward to playing this. The last Wii game, Harvest Moon Animal Parade. Just gotta say right now, haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I did pick it up because it is not something I see very often, guys. For whatever reason, it's just not something I see often at all, actually. This is the first time in 2 or 3 years since I saw the late game, and, it's like, oh shit, that's awesome, and kind of, I kind of passed it up for a little bit, thinking, but more like hoping it would still be there, and it was, and yeah. I have heard that it is actually one of the best, or maybe not best, one of the more better games that has been made in the most recent years, which is good, because that makes me happy to own a good Harvest Moon game, considering I do love the Harvest Moon game series. Okay. Moving onto the horrendous PS4 section, because this definitely takes up the most space. I mean, it's the one I got the most games out of. So let's get started with that. Akiba's Trip, Undead and Undressed. I have played a little bit of this before on the PS3. Been a little while ago. I did enjoy it, though, which was good. And I wanted to... I was actually going to get a PS3 copy, but... Turns out, and I don't know why I never really looked at it or gave it a serious look. The PS4 copy only takes up about 4 gigabyte, which is nothing. So that's really great. And it did come with a this is one of the reasons why I chose a PS4 copy too. It actually came with the fucking manual, and that was just fucking beautiful. But Akiba's Trip, you are actually undressing vampires, which. I mean, you're fucking undressing vampires. You're undressing vampires to make them, die because of the sunlight. It's so good. Definitely interested in playing some of that soon. Okay, here's one of the games I'm gonna fuck up the pronunciation of. A Taylor. I don't even know. I think it's a Taylor. Sophie, the Alchemist of the Mysterious Book. Been trying to get some of these games lately, as you all know. Really do like the look of it. Haven't got very far in it, though. Barely touched it. Just a quick run through or little test. The reason I actually did not play more of it, I wanted to, but I still had and by the way, this is something I got last month. I got my 2 terabyte PS4 hard drive. That had not been put into the PS4 yet, so I was kind of like trying to hurry up because I didn't really want to spend time on the game. I was more focused on just testing, making sure things worked, and then I was going to swap out the hard drives. But by the way, having a 2 terabyte hard drive is fucking wonderful. Love it. So fucking helpful. I'm still downloading a bunch of fucking shit. I mean, it's been fucking 2 weeks ago now. Over 2 weeks. Over 2 weeks ago? No. No. No, it'll be 2 weeks, tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, it is the 7th as of right now, by the way. January 7th. Tomorrow, January 8th, it will be 2 weeks from tomorrow that I got the hard drive. Yeah, I've been downloading shit, updates, re-downloading my PSN buys, to get those back on there. It's just a big fucking hassle. But I'll be happy when it's done, you know? Anyway, next game, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Have not been able to play this at all because of the fucking downloads. Fucking piece of shit. Just have to get the update file downloaded. As it is actually on the list, and it's getting closer to, you know, being the downloadable thing. It's just, I do want to play the game, but I'm not like in a like hurry where I'm just like have to download this file right now versus, you know, downloading these others. I'm just like, you know what, it will all be done given time, and there's a bunch of shit that I can do in between. That's why some of the PS4 games, if I don't really mention a whole hell of a lot about them, that's because I had the hard drive swap. But some of these I have actually played a little bit of, some I haven't. Just, you know, bear with me. Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. This is one of those I have not been able to play yet, but I am looking forward to playing it because it's so, I don't know, it just looks really good, you know? I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people thought it was okay and enjoyed it. Some people really hated it, and I don't know, I just really want to give it a go. I love Final Fantasy games, so why not? Madden 15? Okay, I swear. I only got this for a case swap. Don't kill me. Please. I don't want to die. Okay, I'm kidding. Anyway, no, really, I only got this for a case swap. Whenever I got a Tell Her Sophie, it's kind of embarrassing. It was a Christmas gift, so it was like really packaged really well. And when I opened it, yeah, I kind of ripped the plastic. Obviously, that's not something I like. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy me a fucking $5 game and switch out the fucking case. So there you go. Although, to be honest, I don't mind Madden games. I mean, okay, I really don't play them, but, you know, every once in a while, like, for maybe, like, one game or something, it's not that bad. I mean, kind of depends on my mood. It's really, honestly, it's very rare that I ever play a Madden game. But every now and then, you know, just for shits and giggles, and why the fuck not. Alien Isolation, Nostromo edition. Have played a little bit of Alien Isolation in the past on the PS3. Really enjoyed it too. I thought it was a really good horror game. Definitely something to look into if you are a horror fan. And I've heard, you know, some people really were iffy about it. Some really enjoyed it. It just depended on the person, you know. I'm one of those people that actually really enjoyed it, so I enjoyed what I played of it. I have not beat it. It was just one of those, you know. I got so far, and then, yeah, things just kind of fell apart. Earth's Dawn. It's an okay game. Not really that great. I haven't played very much since I bought it. I kind of tested it out, and it was so-so. The reason I got it was it reminded me of Odin Sphere. I was like, oh, you know, maybe this will be good, and I get it, and it's just so-so. Combat's okay. Kind of bland-looking land. Nothing, you know, artistic style that's really like, oh, no, and, you know, Odin Sphere had some beautiful scenery for, I mean, even for a 2D game. 2D games can have some really nice visuals. Odin Sphere is one of those games. Earth's Dawn, I think it kind of tried to mimic Odin Sphere in a way by the looks of how it plays, but it just kind of, yeah, it's okay. Okay. Here's a game that I had on my pre-order list. I was going to get it, and then I decided not to, and just, and then I stumbled upon one at GameStop, and, you know, I told myself, you know what, why the fuck not? And that is Final Fantasy 15 Deluxe Edition. Yes, I did cancel the pre-order. don't ask. It was a Black Friday thing. Just spare the moment shit, you know. But I am glad that I actually did buy it. Now, I haven't actually played a lot of this yet. 40 minutes or so. It's not that bad. It's just, to be honest, I've been fucking Sword Art Online Hollow Realization, okay? I've been stuck on that game. I was playing the hell out of it. I got this, I played a little bit, and I was like, you know what? I've got so used to Hollow Realization that I just gotta go back to it. I mean, I just had to. Not saying that I don't think Final Fantasy 15 is a bad game. It's just something that I'm not like, you know, I'm not into that hype that everyone else got into. I kind of just like to do my own shit, you know? The Last Guardian Collector's Edition. I did do the unboxing for this. Now, I gotta be honest, I have not played it since I popped it in the first day, just because it came out on the 6th, and we were, you know, Christmas, busy season at work. I work at a retail store, okay? Full-time. I'm sure, you know, if you have worked retail, you fucking understand how that can be a pain in the fucking ass. I was just tired as hell, and I haven't been able to play much lately. So, but I did enjoy what I did play. I got out of the temple, and got to where, you know, we realized that we're in this big area and all that shit. But yeah. Next up, 3DS games. Steel Diver. Now, I haven't actually played this. I don't really care about it that much. I only got it because it was $2, and I needed a case swap. Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, it's just a case swap. The game I had to actually case swap was Senran Kagura. Yeah, I know, I said Kagura in my unboxing video. Don't kill me, just shut up. Okay, but anyway, Senran Kagura, 2 Deep Crimson. I've played some of this, and I have really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. Haven't really played a lot of it, like, too much, but I have been able to play it, like, spot here and there. It's been pretty fun. I like the way it's set up. It was like a 2D, 3D game, because, you know, your levels are kind of like a 2D design in a sense, but also with 3D, and it does work really well. I will say that. It works well. PS3 games. Uncharted, Drake's Fortune. Yes, I actually got a fucking Uncharted game. Look at that. I actually got the first Uncharted game. I have the second one. But I actually had not seen a copy of Uncharted for a while. Like, not one with the case anyway. It had been like a, you know, blank case, and I don't like my blank cases. You know that. But, you know, $5, fuck yeah, I'll pick it up. Last PS3 game, Hunted, the Demon's Forge. Okay, now I know this game isn't really the best, but I just really wanted it. I've had my eye on it for a while. I did play some of it years ago at my brother-in-law's house, sisters, you know, brother-in-law, sorry, you know. But I was like, you know what? I really want it. $5. I was doing that buy two get one free deal that was going on, and I was like, you know what? I really fucking want it. Let's just go ahead and get this son of a bitch. So I got it. Haven't really tested it a whole lot. It does seem like a lot of fun, but I don't know. It seems fun to me. Maybe I will get into it. I really may not like it, but I don't know. I like the look of it at least. So, yeah. Anywho, next we're going to go over the digital games that I got. This came with Final Fantasy 15, and that is Final Fantasy 15: A King's Tale. It's a 2D fighting Final Fantasy game. It's actually pretty cool. I like it. It's very different from, you know, the general run-of-the-mill Final Fantasy games. Well, not run-of-the-mill. You know what I mean. It's like it's not traditional, which is okay. I think it's pretty fun for me. I got Goat Simulator, which is okay. It's more like a game that you just get to kind of fuck around with. And it is kind of fun ramming someone's ass with a goat. Not gonna lie. But yeah. Beyond Eyes. I have not played Beyond Eyes yet. Mainly because I got it, and then just, you know, Christmas was a few days later, and I got that hard drive swap, and I haven't downloaded it yet again, so, you know, yeah. Last game, and this is something I have actually really enjoyed from what I played of it, and that is Gone Home. I cannot tell you how much I anticipated this game. Like, saw it on PSN, thought, oh shit, this looks really great. It was like one of the sale. It was on one of the sales for the holidays. I was like, oh shit. So I played some of it before, you know, I got this hard drive swap, and oh, it's so good. It's right up my fucking alley. It has that sense of, even though I know it's probably not, but, you know, it's more like a story-wise kind of game with, like, minimal spooks and whatnot. But I don't know, I get that really sense of, like, watch my back as I'm playing it. Like, is something coming up behind me? Like, am I gonna get something? Like, everything's so calm in the game, like, as far as there's no one else in that house and no one's around. But then I also had that, like, really nagging feeling that just, like, you know, everything's so quiet. And I'm just, you know, I sat there, I'm reading a letter I found. I read it, I'm like, if I turn around, is something going to be behind me and scare the fuck out of me? You know, I'm kind of like, you know, I kind of know that there's nothing there, but at the same time, like, I have that little bit of apprehension where I'm like, you know, slowly turning the character around to look. I'm just like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And, you know, there's nothing, but I really do like it. I mean, it is a lot of fun, and definitely I do recommend it. Yeah. Anywho, next up, I am going to be talking about an amiibo I got. I don't get a lot of amiibos, you guys know this, but I did get Lucina finally. I did get Lucina. I have been wanting her, and I finally had a chance to get her. There's a reprint of her. Best Buy got her in, and I ordered her. And yeah, very happy. Have not used her on Fates yet. Very looking forward to doing that, though. And very happy to own her. And the last thing I want to discuss with y'all are, well, last thing I want to show and talk about, and there's not a lot of talking, it's just basically showing what I got. GameStop is still doing their buy 2, get 3 free deal on the Skylanders, and yeah, I was looking, I was like, you know what, I really want, I mean, I got, you know, semi-recently, it's been a little while, but I got Skylanders Giants, and Skylanders Swap Force on the PS3, and I was like, you know what, I really want some Skylanders, why not? So, I got Spyro, Big Horns, or Big Ram, whatever they are. Whirlwind, which I have been really wanting Whirlwind ever since I saw him. It was just one of those, I hadn't seen him around very often, so, you know, I do occasionally look through the Skylanders, because there are a few of them I still really want to get, and I did actually manage to get a couple that I really wanted. Dino Rang, he's from the original. He's not really something I was assaulting after. It was more of one of those, and I got him because it was free and I needed something, so. He's an okay character, though. I got Cinder, the Giants version, which is cool because I do love Cinder. Cinder is one of my favorite characters from the Spyro universe, like the newer, you know, like Spyro New Beginning, you know. I really enjoy Cinder, but yeah. And anywho, the last Skylander I got was something I had been wanting for a very long time, ever since I saw him, or her, it, whatever, and that is Flashwing. Flashwing is a very awesome looking Skylander. I have played a little bit with it, and it's so fucking wonderful. I am so happy I finally got my Flashwing. I have been really wanting one. But, yeah, very awesome, interesting dragon. So, yeah. Anywho, that is all for this month's December's pickups. I hope you guys did enjoy. It has been fun talking about these games. Sorry I wasn't able to give a little more info on them. Like I said, I didn't get a whole lot of time to play, and I haven't had a lot of time to play lately either, due to right after Christmas we have inventory coming up at work, and there's a lot of fucking work to do before that. So it's just one of those, I haven't had time to do anything lately, you know. But yeah. Anywho, I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, share my video. It does help me out as a small YouTuber, and I will catch you later. Peace out.